Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today, we'll be reviewing the Mattel Jurassic Park 30th Anniversary Hammond Collection Metriacanthosaurus. When there were rumors of Mattel making this species for the Hammond Collection, many of us were speculating that they were going to use the Jurassic World website design. But we were surprised when the design was completely original. It didn't seem to be based off of any design from the video games or other websites. Another shocking thing was how good it looked. From that image alone, it already blew away the other Mattel Metriacanthosauruses out of the water. So let's take a quick look at the packaging as always. It's got the same general design as the other Hammond Collection dinosaurs. You've got the T-Rex skeleton silhouette, the Hammond Collection, Jurassic Park 30th Anniversary, the name of the species. On this side, amazing image of the dinosaur with the orange lighting and the Jurassic Park logo. On the back, Jurassic Park logo once again on the top left, a render of the figure, and an image of the names of the dinosaur embryos being stolen by Dennis Nedry. So I'm guessing that this is a speculative reconstruction of what a movie Metriacanthosaurus would look like. So let's waste no time and see what this figure has to offer. Now here is the Metriacanthosaurus out of the packaging, and it looks amazing. Much better than any of Mattel's previous Metriacanthosauruses. And it looks like Mattel is going in the right direction, well, at least for these larger Hammond Collection dinosaurs. Of course, the sculpt and detailing is great, but the paint job looks awesome, and the body proportions especially. The tail is not too small, and the feet are not too oversized, and yet it still stands very well. Now, I will say, one thing is that the plastic quality, I guess it's alright. Thankfully, it's not as cheap as the T-Rex or Ceratosaurus, but unfortunately, it's not as durable as the Concavenator or Ankylosaurus. So let's dive in and take a look at the detailing. Starting off with the nice looking head sculpt, it's got all of these lovely scale detailing, as well as the shrink wrapping, and the head almost looks Allosaurus-like, especially with these two crests. And then the teeth are short and robust. There's the interior of the mouth with the tongue. And then moving down, you got more of that lovely texturing, and the plastic on the neck and the rest of the body is more glossy than on the head. And I really like the texturing on the ribcage. You can see all of those small sculpted scales, reminds me of a monitor lizard. Then you've got the arms, you can see a bit of the biceps and triceps, as well as the forearms. The hands are pronated and have some small scales on them. Going down, the texturing is overall consistent. Then moving down to the muscular legs, those calves are very visible. This dinosaur did not skip leg day. Then going down to the feet, they're very bird-like and also have scales, just like the hands. And then the tail has the same amount of texturing as the rest of the figure. This toy possesses 17 points of articulation. The upper jaw can move as well as the lower one, the head, the neck, all of the joints in the arms, all of the joints in the legs, and of course the tail. Not to mention that the tail also has a bendy wire in it. The coloration is very nice. The primary color is this light brown, the striping is a darker brown, there's some orange on the tip of the snout and around the eye, and the underbelly is a sandy color. It reminds me of chocolate ice cream. The light brown is the ice cream, the striping is the chocolate syrup, and I guess you could say that the orange is caramel syrup. Now, correct me if I'm wrong, but I'm pretty sure that this is in original coloration. Like I've already said before, if this is original, then it's likely Mattel's speculative reconstruction of what Metriacanthosaurus would look like if it appeared in Jurassic Park. And as cool as this color scheme is, I would have preferred if they used the Jurassic World website colors. Let's do some quick measurements now. Unfortunately, I once again misplaced my measuring tape, so we're going to have to take out the flexible ruler. From head to tail, this dinosaur is over a foot long, likely 13 inches long. And at the hips, it is 4¼ inches tall. Starting off with our comparisons, let's bring in some other Hammond Collection figures. So here are 4 humans from Jurassic Park: Ian Malcolm, Ellie Sattler, Ray Arnold, and Robert Muldoon. Here are the 3 other medium-sized figures that were released earlier this year: the Ankylosaurus, the Concavenator, and the Geosternbergia. Here we have the Triceratops and Ceratosaurus, both which were released last year. And strangely, the Ceratosaurus has now become very rare. If you look at the prices on eBay, they have skyrocketed. Next up is the Parasaurolophus and the Baryonyx, 2 of the very first Hammond Collection figures. Now let's bring in some of the smaller Hammond Collection dinosaurs. So we've got the Jurassic Park 3 Velociraptors and the Pachycephalosaurus from the Lost World. Here are all of the Hammond Collection Jurassic Park dinosaurs. We've got the Velociraptor, Dilophosaurus, Gallimimus, Triceratops, and of course, the fan favorite Tyrannosaurus Rex. Of course, we gotta bring in the mainline Metriacanthosaurus. This is the one from Fallen Kingdom. And yeah, night and day difference here. There is absolutely no comparison. Let's do some Dino Tracker toys now. So here we have the Danger Pack Zwanhanosaurus and Nodosaurus. Zwanhanosaurus is actually related to Metriacanthosaurus. Here's the Herrerasaurus and Adaphosaurus from the Strike Attack assortment. Up next is the Wild Roar Regaloceratops and Kronosaurus. Here's the Gigantic Trackers Sinotyrannus and the Track and Attack Indoraptor. Let's bring in the Collectae Metriacanthosaurus, a scientifically accurate take on the animal. Right here is the stellar Beast of the Mesozoic 135 scale T-Rex. Lastly, for today's comparisons, here is the Metriacanthosaurus next to the Collectae Xiphactinus and the Collectae Mini-Xiphactinus. Well, there you have it, everyone. That was my review on the Mattel Jurassic Park 30th Anniversary Hammond Collection Metriacanthosaurus. Overall, a very amazing figure. The sculpt, detailing, and paint job are great as always, but I love how Mattel improved on the body proportions. Like I've already said before, the feet are not oversized and the tail is not too small. Now my only issue is that the plastic quality could have been more durable. But other than that, you did a fantastic job with this, Mattel. So I'm going to give this Metriacanthosaurus a 9 out of 10. If you want one for yourself, you can buy it off of Amazon or Big Bad Toy Store, though they've been going in and out of stock. So if you guys enjoyed this review, leave a comment down below, hit that like and subscribe button, it really supports my channel. And I will see you all in the next review.